look into an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. And the Sooners will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's caught. It's Howard.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw. It's Auburn. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job.
Breaks into the clear. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm.
When the quarterback's forced out of bounds, it'll count as a sack by this defense.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time,
deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The opening drive that will not end, but now it's third and long. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Direct snap. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. The gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. A quick throw out left, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Finds his man. It's Fields. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Arnold. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Now here he goes. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field. He fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Quick pass. The catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
I tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Sooners. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. First down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Trying to find room. It's Robinson. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to pass. It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the Sooners pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Potts. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Potts.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. start the third quarter here on the ground. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple of yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Sooners moving quickly down the field here. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks into the clear. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Gibson. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Big throw caught on the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Bringing it out. It's Tate. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. A direct snap. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Now here he goes.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To the air. It's Mateer. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking for some space. It's Robinson.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. It's third down for the offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired,
he's in the clear. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. The Sooners pick up enough for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They connect for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
To throw, it's Mateer. Bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they've got him.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 7th play of the drive coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Ran down the middle. It's Fields. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
What a catch! He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tigers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. To the air. It's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Throwing off play action. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to go.
A deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.